Hi friends, let's try to answer your questions. Rather than answering, I'll say let's try to discuss your questions because your questions have helped us in creating more videos and more content. Let's dive in and see your questions. Here is a question from Tech Care. So this data displays are in this video we have taken data from a MySQL database and displayed it in a tree view. So the question is not working for the null values. Now for null values it is not expected that Kinter will handle that. Actually it is the MySQL what way returns the null value that we have to write the query for that. So that is for that. Suppose we want that null value to be treated as 0 or null value to be treated as dash. That is the way, but note that null is not something like a 0 or a blank string. Say we'll write it, say one example is, say on the exam students have appeared and some people got some good mark 10, 20, and some people got 0 and some have not appeared the exam. So those who have not appeared, if you want to give them 0 mark, or you want those to be returned as some star mark or dash mark, because they have not got 0 mark, they have not appeared in the exam. So that is how the null value, how to handle it, we have to build in our query. So for that, if null is there, if null, then the column value, and then we can say that return star if it is null or return dash if it is null. That way we can handle the null values. We think we have answered that also. Let's move to the next. Waiting for your videos on FLET framework. Then friend, I have not used this particular framework, but I have just gone to the site and checked it. It's like a Kinter, it's a beautiful application, and it's a this library can give you directly on a web also the applications you develop. It works on the as a GUI or at a web. It is more like a Kinter. I found the similar concepts. But okay, if time permits and the demand permits, then we'll move to this framework also. Now one more question. Here is sir is, so here he asked several time asking me to help in his printing. Yes friend, sorry if I am not able to concentrate more on your question. I will do this time. I am trying to because in your question you have given a solution, the data in image format. Yes, will what you will do is we'll start some videos on how to take data from the user or anything anywhere and create some images in PNG, JPG, whatever. For that, we'll use PIL or Python image library. That will help. So that once that will solve your problem, because probably you are taking some user inputs and wants to create a PDF or a image. PDF already we have videos on that. Was that one? That image part I will do, and that will help you. Next question. Yeah, this is a good question. Good in the sense that we have solved this and created a video. I think two videos we have created on this. So I mean that it is actually a previous question was there. Next question he has clarified it. I mean that to input a text and press a button, then the text goes to a site, replace something, and show us the answer of that from site. This can be done with Kinter. I searched a lot to answer this question, but I didn't find. Friend, actually this Kinter has nothing to do, because Kinter can send the data. It is like you are throwing a ball. The other person, whether he is able to catch it or not, it is up to him. So for that, in our video, what we have done is we have taken the user input, and once the user input is taken, then in the Kinter we have prepared the query string, taking the user input, then thrown that data to the browser to open the site and on the site. And just see, while creating you're using the data, we have used standard protocol, or it's a get method. So get is a standard method. So your query string will be prepared based on a key and a value. So key and value will be separated by a equal to, and where it starts with a question mark. So these are all the part of a standard get method. So that we have used and send it to the browser. Now the browser, inside that there is a PHP script which captures that. It's a single one line code and it displays. That's what we have done. We have already done that, and the video is posted. Next is, this was a little complicated and not complicated, many discussions were there. Actually, when you are trying to put one wizard over the wizard, that's not possible in Kinter. Say I want a dashboard or a speedometer, I want to create it. So a graphical interface is there already, the background is fixed. So different colors are there, and my pointer will move over it. Now this is where two wizards we cannot impose one over the other. That is why the canvas is to be used. In the canvas you can create the grading, your low speed, high speed, all the color images, or directly you can put a image there. Over that you can move a dynamic pointer that will give a look and feel of a dashboard or speedometer, whatever it is. So next is, yeah, this was a question, this was a post, like, to this post, the answer, there was a post in the reply to that. It is very needed actually. It's from Excel how the data can be taken to a Kinter, or sorry, it's a reverse way also from Kinter. Whatever the user has enters, that data how it can be taken, that we have posted the video also. Now, how can it set Excel view by choosing a value from combo box? What I actually set Excel view by choosing a value from a combo box. It is uh, I have a column of in my Excel table. I want to take all the options or the values in that column as an option of a combo box. In fact, we have covered MySQL, SQLite, taking data from others. But we have missed this Excel one. That's what we have recently added. So now you can see we can take data from a Excel page and add that to the options of a combo box. Next one is my friend Mr. Divakar Datta. Sir, table में edit button कैसे करें? What he's basically asking is how we'll add a edit button in a table, in a tabular data or whatever. Now, Kinter, like way we work in our Excel, we just click and edit and all. That probably Kinter it will be too difficult. Means a label, then changing it to a entry box and all on click. Something, lot of work has to be done. So better is that select a row in a particular tabular display or in a tree view. When you are displaying, select the row, and then in once you are selected, bottom one entry boxes will be there the data can be populated. So there you edit it, then click the update. On update, the data from the source where it has come, that will be updated, and the tree view will be refreshed. Once it is refreshed, it will reflect the changes. That is the technique, and that also we have used in our restaurant view. Just watch that video. In that we have seen how we'll edit a product. Suppose some stocks have arrived, some price changes. I don't exactly remember what exactly we have done, but that edit feature exactly in this way we have used it. That's all, friends. These are the some of the questions asked last week, and if you have one, put it in the comment section. And I'll request you, please share this with your friends and subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching.